Hey guys, today's review comes from a little place in central Indiana called Sweet Cakes. I'm Max Maxwell, this is Sir, and this is Cake Take, my take on cakes. Hi guys, I'm Max Maxwell. I play in a band called the Crashers here in Louisville, Kentucky, and we play 25 to 40 weddings every single year, and I love wedding cake. Love it. Cupcakes, wedding cakes, whatever it might be. Anything that is sweet that they serve at a wedding, I'm in on. So this last week, we played a wedding in Seymour, Indiana at the Château de Pique Winery in Seymour, and it was really a cool place. Outdoor venue. They had a spot where you could have your ceremony, and then they had a huge outdoor tent that was on a concrete platform, and it was really, really cool. A lot of young people there. The couple's name was Madison and Reed. They had a lot of young friends there, so it was an upbeat, crazy, wild, good time. But they selected a bakery called Sweet Cakes in Bedford, Indiana. That's a little bit more central, closer to Bloomington kind of area. And they made some great cupcakes. I have some pictures of the cake, pictures of the cupcakes. So they had a cake there for the bride and groom, which is kind of a drag for me. I would really like to have a slice of the cake, but it was for the bride and groom. But they had cupcakes of all types, every kind of flavor. They had red velvet, which is my favorite, chocolate, also my favorite. They had strawberry, which all the guys in the band told me strawberry is the deal. They had that. They had a blueberry one. They had a chocolate vanilla mixed swirl like a marble. So they had a bunch of different ones. Well, this week I was able to go up to the bakery and check it out and talk to Summer, the owner, and she hooked me up with a bunch of really cool and beautiful cupcakes to test. So these are the same cupcakes that were at the wedding. The other ones at the wedding were a little bit bigger, and I'll show you a picture of those. But really, really nice looking place, and small bakery, handmade stuff. Only open 3 days a week because they do so many private events and weddings and such. So it's a really, really cool place. So they do cupcakes. They do custom wedding cakes. They do another thing that I had there that was awesome, which was a cake pop. And I'm not a big cake pop guy, but cake pops were awesome. They were really delicious. They do cookies, and they even do edible cookie dough, which whoever doesn't like edible cookie dough, I don't know. But I don't even know if they're actually breathing. So today, the reason I'm dressed this way is I went out on a mountain bike ride with my boys this morning. And so for me, the cupcakes and the cake is much more important than taking a shower. So we're going to get right into this. So the first thing I'm going to try on this is going to be the blueberry. I want this blueberry cake right here. This is the one I'm going to have. I'm also going to give you a little lesson on how to eat a cupcake, because I have the normal way that I normally eat it, which is like this, right? Oh. So that's a lemon cake. Buttercream, icing, and blueberry. Oh, that's really, really good. The consistency of this cake is fantastic. It's heavy and dense, but it's very, very moist. Incredible. So that's the first one. Lemon buttercream, delicious. Second piece I'm going to get to is this one, which I think, I can't tell, but I'm going to hit it. Let's go. I'm going to take the same kind of bite. Mmm. Mmm. That tastes just like an Oreo cookie. That's an Oreo. Oh my gosh. It tasted just like an Oreo. That's crazy. Same consistency in the cake too, which I love. When you change flavors, I can continue with that really great consistency. I love, love, love that. So something I learned this week is there's 3 different ways you can eat a cupcake. One, the way I do, right off the top, you get it all over your face, is a great experience. The second one, somebody told me about, was the way that if you're with a date, so you got a girl with you, she's got makeup all over her face, and she may not want to necessarily mess up her makeup when she eats this. Then what you do is you cut the bottom off. Cut the bottom off. You put it on the top, and you make a little sandwich out of it. So we're going to try this one, chocolate one with a sandwich. See how that goes. Mmm. Mmm. Wow, that chocolate cake is crazy good. Like, really, really great. The cake is great. The buttercream is just enough, just perfect. It seems, when I first saw these, I thought, wow, that's a lot of buttercream on there. But it's the right amount of buttercream. Really good. So that's the second way to eat it. The third way is with a knife and fork, like they do on Seinfeld. You ever watch that show, Seinfeld? They cut their food and eat it. So I'm going to take this one, which I believe is the Reese's. Who makes a Reese's cupcake? I'm not seeing a Reese's cupcake, but that's what this is. We're going to try it out and see what we got. That's a Reese's, man. There's a Reese's on top and a Reese's in the center. Wow! You like Reese's? This is the bomb. Oh my gosh. Alright. 2 more I'm going to try real quick, because all of these are really, for me, they're all the same level, because again, the consistency of that cake and the amount of buttercream that they have on these are just the right amount. Like, again, I thought it was going to be too much, but it's perfect. It's perfect. So, red velvet, which, as you know, is my favorite. Or maybe it's strawberry. Red velvet, I think, might be my favorite. I'm going to go back in my way. Not the Seinfeld way. Not the I've got a date with me way. I'm going with me. Oh my gosh. Each one of these cupcakes has a unique flavor to each one of them. That red velvet is so different than the others. And again, the Reese's is completely different than the Oreo. And it's completely different than the lemon. And they're all really good. Now, the guys in the band said, dude, the strawberry is the deal. So, I'm going to hit the strawberry, and it smells freaking awesome. Like, I'm like Jesse in the band. He smells everything that he eats. Everything. He smells it. I don't understand it, but this one smells good. He will like the smell of this. All right, here we go. Here comes the last one. It's strawberry, and I'm so excited about this. So here we go. Oh. That is as if I just took a bite of the most amazing strawberry. That's the sweetest strawberry ever. That's what that's like. I just took a bite of the most amazing strawberry ever. So, what we know is Sweet Cakes make some sweet cakes, baby. And I'm going to individually, it's tough for me to do these individually. It just is. Because they're all on a level of a 7 or an 8. So they're in that level. They're high. The flavors are perfectly blended, meaning the red velvet and the buttercream is perfect. The lemon and the buttercream is perfect. The chocolates are amazing. Everything about it is incredible. The Reese's, you get all those flavors, and they're dense, and they're perfectly done. So, I'm going to say a 7.5 on these out of 10. 7.5 out of 10. Crazy good sweet cakes. They're in Bedford, Indiana. If you get into Central Indiana, stop by there. They're open 3 days a week. I'll put all the information as I always do. And again, I have to thank you so much for watching my videos. I'm so excited that people want to see this, and I'm excited about eating the cake. I'll have to do a bunch more mountain biking, but I'm okay with that. So thank you so much for watching my videos, and please subscribe if you haven't. Push the little button, click it, boom, make it happen so that you can live vicariously through my sweet tooth, because that's what you're doing. You're living vicariously through my sweet tooth. See you later. Thank you so much.